Alright guys, happy Monday morning. It has been a bit since my last video, but I have been busy. I've just got back yesterday really, from a short family vacation up in the Poconos, which was really wonderful. But I wanted to make a point of going to as many flea markets and antique shops in that area as I could, since I don't frequent the area. So I'll be showing what I got from those. I also got a small SGC order back. One card in the order is not mine, and so I will let the person who the card is for show it when they get it. It's going out in the mail today. You know who you are. So 4 cards, 1 for myself and 3 that will eventually be for sale. This was the George Burke Tigers photo stamp from 1935, featuring a young Hank Greenberg. It does have an adhesive back, and so anything that really touches it will be stuck. These were stuck in some like black construction paper. So I bought the entire set. Some of them had paper and some of them did not, but the other one that I have in my collection is like half torn off, and so this is a much needed upgrade. SGC, I'm not sure, provides numerical grades for these anymore. I don't really care that much, but I was happy to get that back. This is definitely, well, I'll show the card. 1967 Topps Tom Seaver rookie in a 6. I think I was expecting a 6, but the card just looks way, way better than that. The corners are all extremely sharp. Yeah, it's a killer card. As a Mets fan, I've always, wanted this card and enjoyed this card. This is the second one I've had. And the first one I graded myself, but I mean, what a card. So, if you see me at the Shriner show at the end of the month, I will likely have that at my table. This is a really cool 65 Bazooka Roberto Clemente in a 4. From what I understand, it is really all about getting those black perforation lines visible, and I think on most of the edges, I think it like kind of disappears there, and I'm not sure it's on the bottom, but it's there. So hard to find card. If you look up graded populations, I think there are fewer than 100 in holders. Now, obviously, there are more than those out there. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm sure that there are. But not one you see every day. And the last SGC card is a 70 Kelloggs Clemente in a 7. Some cool lenticular action there. Here's the back with full stats, which is always fun. So yeah, just a very cool card. So now I'll get to my flea market pickups. The first place we went to was actually, well, it was a flea market. I go with my mom. We like spending that kind of time together. And she actually spotted this for me, which was really cool. I'll have to kind of put this up and then give close-ups. So she saw this at a table, and what caught my eye first was this ticket right there. That's 1988 World Series Game 1 ticket, where Kirk Gibson hit that famous home run. So I first spotted that, and I asked the dealer working the table how much for the entire piece. It's all obviously in a frame. She said $5, and so I paid her $5. Without really looking up, I mean, I feel like I could take a $5 chance on this. What I came to learn is that there are more important tickets on this. This is the 1988 NBA Final Game 7 ticket, which is pretty cool. That is a 92 MLB All-Star Game ticket, where Griffey won the MVP of the game. This one's really cool too, which I discounted almost immediately. But this is a 1992 Hooters 500. This is the last race of Richard Petty, but the first race of Jeff Gordon, which is quite cool. That's 1995 Dodgers NLDS game. And this was a Indy 500 from 1994. So a really cool piece. They are stuck to it with double-sided tape, and so I'll have to figure out how to get that off, but was really happy to come across this, and shout out to Mom for spotting it for me. So yeah, that was fun. I'll put the camera back down here so we can keep looking at cards. While we were there, actually from the person that we bought that from, or I bought it from, we got a tip about another indoor flea market to check out that was maybe like 5 miles down the road. So after we were done with that flea market, we ran over to the indoor one, and there was a dedicated like card dealer. It looked like the inside of an LCS, which was really cool. Had some great stuff. It was all vintage, which was so refreshing to see. If you are ever in the area, I'll show his card here. Marketplace 316 in Wind Gap, PA. This guy has cool stuff. I would stop by. So I browsed through his binder that was marked $2 per card, and I picked these out. These will go in my $5 box. His bench is nice, and then 2 Willie Stargels, and then I spotted something in his display case that I really wanted. And so we made a deal for all of these. Not something I typically buy, but this is an 83 rack pack with Gwyn and Goose Gossage on the front, which is really cool. So, you know, I don't buy a ton of unopened, but when I see it, it does interest me. He had just opened a fresh rack box, and that was sitting right on top of it. And so, you know, very, very cool to have. And then these are great $5 cards, and so I was happy to make the deal here. So guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your time. And hopefully do another video soon. Who knows? Bye now.